The backup quarterback is always the most popular dude in town, unless it's Sean Mannion. It's just such a weird anomaly and just speaks that the Vikings, they just have to do something. They have to upgrade that backup QB spot because just imagine for a second, if Kirk is abducted by aliens, knock on wood, God forbid that whole thing. I mean, the Vikings would go 3-13 under Sean Mannion, maybe if they're lucky. And yeah, put you in line for Trevor Lawrence, whatever. But do we really want that? Nah. So why are the Vikings just playing with fire with Sean Mannion being one play away from being the guy, not only last year, but then you run it back and re-sign him for this year? I don't know. I don't get it. Jake Browning, Nate Stanley, they ain't ready yet, may never be ready. So I really do not agree with what the Vikings are doing at the backup quarterback spot. And yeah, part of it could be God King Kirky Cousins being like, whether implicitly or explicitly saying that, hey, I don't want a quarterback that's going to be a threat over my shoulder because I saw how that happens in Washington where I was a threat over the shoulder of RG3. So I think that's why they got rid of Kyle Jerome, Ezekiel Sluter. I think that's why they have not pursued any decent backup quarterback's name. Oh, Cam Newton hanging out there. Oh, Andy Dalton would have been great. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But nah. Now, CBS Sports, I mean, they agree with our premise here that Sean Mannion is not great. So writer Sean Wagner Magoo ranked all 32 backup quarterbacks in the NFL. Sean Mannion clocked in at 29 overall, so fourth worst in the league. The only ones behind him, 30 AAF star Logan Woodside of the Titans, John Wolford of the Rams, also AAF star, as well as rookie UDFA Anthony Gordon, Sean Mannion or of the Seahawks, ranked behind Sean Mannion. So great. Warm and fuzzies. Awesome. Case Keenum was number 6, by the way. So 29. Here's what I wrote. Viking Sean Mannion. After starting for 12 seasons at Oregon State, he's not wrong there. Sean Mannion has made a nice career for himself as a backup. In 5 seasons, he started only 2 games with 13 total appearances, during which he's averaged 5.2 yards per attempt and a 57.5 quarterback rating. Okay, lied. Mannion only started at Oregon State for 4 seasons, and while he's made a career for himself as a backup, I wouldn't exactly call it nice, right? And we saw, week 17 against the Bears, what Sean Mannion is and what he can do. Boy. And I can already hear it. Kirk is durable. He's never missed a game in his career. Woo. See that whole thing. But that's like not having car insurance just because you haven't had a car accident for a week, right? Just because, I haven't pulled the Amy sensor in like a week, so I better cancel the Geico. No, it makes zero sense at all. And Alex Smith was the most durable quarterbacks in the league until he wasn't. Right? So lightning can strike at any time. Alien abductions happen all the time in this league. NFL not for long. So I have no idea why wanting a quality backup quarterback is some sort of controversial lightning rod statement. I don't know why. All right, and this all comes back to Kyle Jerome and Ezekiel Sluter, right? So the kid who was amazing in games, yes, against Slappy's 3s and 2s who are working at Lowe's now. I fully understand that, right? But the kid, he's bad in practice, so we can't keep him on the team. Okay, who cares? He was a gamer. He was a baller. He was a GD shot caller. And do you want a quarterback who turns it on when the lights are on, or the backup quarterback, by the way? So in his 5 practice reps for the week, it looks pretty with his little finger down the seam of his trousers. Is that what you want? Please. I'm still pissed off about Sluter, but because Sean Mannion, he's not it. Sure, maybe he's a solid veteran. He knows the playbook, can communicate things well, but he's extremely limited when it comes to an actual game. We saw it in preseason. We obviously saw Week 17 against the Bears. We saw it with his time at the Rams. I mean, what about Sean Mannion in preseason with the Rams or his one start told you, like, hey, this is a guy, baby, you got a stew going with Sean Mannion? No, you don't. You have maybe like a watered-down cabbage soup. That's a thing, right? And banking on Mannion to suddenly turn it on a la 2017 Case Keenum in case, God forbid, something happens to Kirk Cousins, that ain't an answer either. It's a once-in-a-lifetime anomaly, 1 in a billion chance that everything came together for Case Keenum that year, bolt of lightning out of nowhere. But yeah, let's hope that happens again. No, it's foolhardy, and it's stupid. So the Vikings really are playing Russian roulette with a backup quarterback position. Say Kirk alien abducts himself during off-season workouts. Work with the thigh master or whatever he's doing nowadays, right? Season's over. Season is over because it ain't Mannion. It ain't Browning. It definitely ain't Nate Stanley right now. So barring another Sam Bradford-esque trade, and ironically, maybe the Eagles would be down for that with Carson Wentz because maybe they're sold on Jalen Hurts. I don't know. Barring that, it's 3-13. It's 4-12 at best with these slappies. So I don't know. It's dead. It's kaput. It ceased to be. I'm still very vexed by this. And yeah, it may, Kirk Cousins may be the Iron Man again. Never been hurt in his career. It would be great. It would be awesome. All those things. But we're just one play away from just complete ineptitude at the most important position in team sports. That is all. That's why I'm upset. But your thoughts, Sean Mannion, great. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Pull us up in the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.